Hello and welcome. When the pandemic crisis began, we knew that a lot of people in Torbay would need help. We also knew there were a lot of people that wanted to give help. So we thought about having a phone line that people could ring up, offering and giving and receiving and asking. We had an existing project called Staying Put, which had been funded through the Aging Well programme. That line was already up and running, so we made it the Torbay Community Helpline. Hundreds of people called that line in the first couple of weeks of the first lockdown. We managed to get it up and running in time so that people had somewhere to call. And it was a partnership activity built on the Aging Well partnership that we had been running and working together on for the last 6 years. So, overnight, many of our staff in the Torbay Community Development Trust and other partnership organisations changed their jobs. They became call handlers, they became rapid responders, they went out onto the streets and found things for people. They called people up just to make sure that they were okay, and something wonderful and magical was born. Initially, the Torbay Community Helpline was open 7 days a week from 8 in the morning till 8 in the evening. But we've continued to be responsive to the community, and as things started to calm down a bit, we were able to reduce the opening hours from Monday to Friday, 10 till 6, and importantly on a Saturday from 9:30 to 12:30. As we were setting up the Torbay Community Helpline, one of our local ward councillors, Jack Dart, set up a Facebook page called Torbay Help Hub. It got 25,000 likes in its first week. Another place where people were offering support and getting support. We worked together with Jack to create a website to put vital pieces of information out there in the public domain, particularly around food, which was one of the real obvious needs right at the beginning of the first lockdown. So we managed to have a lovely research project that looked at all of the businesses that were delivering groceries, particularly important as supermarket slots became rarer and rarer. As time went on, thousands of people were furloughed, some had to work from home, or worse still, they lost their jobs. Money became a problem, and food became a major issue. People who were shielding or isolating could no longer go to food banks to pick up their food parcels.
How can I help you today? Right, you're interested in getting a food parcel.
The food banks in Torbay came together and formed an alliance, a beautiful partnership where food could be distributed effectively to the right people at the right time, also using the helpline as a point of contact. In the first month, the local food banks' numbers quadrupled. Over the last year, the food banks have delivered 350,000 meals, and currently they're delivering 10,000 meals a week.
Hello? Is that the helpline, please?
Hello, yes, this is the community helpline.
But we got a letter from the government. It says we're extremely vulnerable. We can't leave the house. We needed a prescription today. And is there anyone there that could do our shopping for us as well?
Yes, we can send one of our rapid responders to collect your prescription and they'll deliver it to you today. And we can find somebody to do your shopping too.
Hi, Kate. Would you be able to pick up a prescription this afternoon for someone? Oh, that's great. I'll send you the information by email. Okay, bye-bye.
More than 1,200 people have been helped with prescriptions and shopping deliveries within the day through our rapid response teams made up of local volunteers and community builders.
Hi, is this Torbay Community Helpline? I was just wondering if I could do some volunteering for some people, maybe some shopping? Yeah? Oh, excellent. Yeah, I can provide references, that's no problem.
Our community builders have checked references for 1,023 volunteers from the community.
I was wondering if you'd be able to give me a reference for him over the phone. Do you think he'd be a suitable person to do someone's shopping for them?
Dennis and his 90-year-old wife haven't been outside their front door since the first lockdown over a year ago.
Hi Dennis, I've got your shopping for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
No problem. Are you two okay?
Yeah, fine, thank you. I'm having all of you.
3,544 people have been helped by the helpline. Wendy is the only person that Georgina sees.
Oh, hello Wendy.
Hello, how you doing?
Not too bad, thank you.
Good.
Georgina has a telephone befriender from the helpline too.
Yes, I received a call from my new befriender. It's very appreciated because although there are lots of people in the flats here, there are 20 flats, I don't see many of them because I'm shielding and they go off in their cars and so on. So it's very nice to have someone to chat with.
It's reciprocal. People that are being helped are also helping others.
Hi, my name's Leslie. At the beginning of the pandemic, I would see everybody out doing their part to help others, and being shielded and stuck indoors, it left you feeling absolutely useless. When I had the chance to become a phone befriender, I thought, oh, something I can do from home, and hopefully I managed to bring something to people out there that I spoke to, because I know I got so much from them. They were contact with the outside world, and they really gave me a lot back in return.
As the pandemic continued and the helpline continued to develop, we found that people were ringing up with different types of needs, longer term needs, needs that required a bit of specialist expertise. So we reached out into our voluntary sector and started working with more and more organisations. For example, people were asking us for support for their mental health, for their anxiety, for their depression. And so we work with Age UK to provide some specialist befrienders for people that are experiencing those concerns.
We've had over 600 people come through to us asking for some support with their well-being and with their mental health.
As you can see to date, we've had 26,755 calls to the Torbay Community Helpline. We've made 1,062 referrals to the Torbay Food Alliance. 470 of the calls that have come in, we've referred for mental health support. We've referred 143 into our local adult social care team. And for financial support, 576 people over the age of 50 and 291 under the age of 50 have been passed on to the voluntary sector.
So moving forward, we want to keep our helpline in Torbay. It's a way that we can use all of the assets that we've got in our communities, in our voluntary sector and within our statutory sector. It's a way that people can find the things they need easily and swiftly. One call, that's all.
This is a lifeline for us.